All right, whoa! Mr. Tay Gaines. He gave me these jigs right here, guys. It works. Look at this.
You're watching JU Nation Fishing.
Oh my goodness. Hi family and friends, this is JU. Today I would like to show you how to make a Pullman's Sabiki rig. It's really simple. All you would need is one of these lines here, either 8-pound test line, 10-pound test line, 14-pound test line. You use an N&L clipper. You do whatever you like. But if you use a smaller diameter lines, your line might get all shriveled up. So I would prefer actually sometimes 10 or 14-pound test line. And you're gonna need some sort of jig heads. Today, I'm gonna show you these beautiful flies that I got from Tay Gaines flies. Tay Gaines sponsored me. He sent all these for me to use. I've had great success with them last year. So I'm gonna show you how to tie one of these up in my Pullman's Sabiki rig. I myself have never seen a tarpon. I did some research on it. So a tarpon is a big fish. Average weight is between 25 to 80 pounds. And it can get as big as 8 feet and can weigh over 200 pounds. So that's a monster fish. People around the world say that they are great fighting fish. Although I have not experienced the tarpon, I've got plenty of experience with Pullman's tarpon, aka the American shad. American shad average between 1 to 3 pounds. The California state record right now is a little bit over 7 pounds. The only person I know that caught a shad that's over 5 pounds is my brother TC of Connected Fishing. I've caught the smallest shad in the Sacramento area, smaller than the palm of my hand. So while TC might have the record for the local area for the largest American shad, I probably have the record for the smallest shad in the Sacramento area. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the 8-pound test line for this video. So what you want to do is get about 12 feet of this line. My table already marked 6 inches apart. So this is 6 inches, a foot, 18 inches, 2 feet. So my table is 4 feet length. I'm going to need 3 lengths of that. So here's 4 feet, okay? Right here. And I'm going to go up. So that's 8 feet. Gonna go back again. 12 feet. I like to give myself plenty of line. Just cut them off here. Okay. All right. First thing you're gonna do is tie a triple overhand knot. It's real simple. You're gonna need about 6 inches of this guy here. So measure off 6 inches here and do a triple overhand knot right there. And don't worry, because I'm going to show you how to use it using a big rope in a little while. So simple overhand knot. 1, 2, 3. That's a triple overhand knot. And tighten it. Before you tighten it, you need to wet this part with water or saliva, okay? Boom, that's it. And now I'm going to go way up here. I'm going to do another same thing again. Do a triple overhand knot. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now this part here, I'm going to have to make a very, very tiny little loop on the very top. It's a handle. I'll show you. Make it very small. Maybe a quarter of an inch or half an inch is all you really need. Okay. Go way up as far as you can here. Leave the big loop there. So this loop is going to be way up here to the top. See? Wet it. Boom. All right. Now you're done with the first part. Now from here to here, I want to measure 18 inches. So 6 inches, 12 inches, 18 inches right there. Okay. Gonna put my finger right there. Do the same thing again. Measure off. Now I'm gonna measure off 18 inches. This is where my hook is gonna go. So right there, 18 inches. I'm gonna make a big overhand knot at the 18 inches right there. Once again, a triple overhand knot. So 1, 2, and 3. Gotta cut that out, so.
Yeah.
2 and 3, okay? And then wet this part here, saliva, tighten it up. Now from this part, that's my first hook from the bottom. Second hook is gonna be like just a foot above it. So I'm gonna go 1 foot above it right there. Okay, that's the next hook. And go another 18 inches to give myself plenty of room to make my second hook. Bring it together. Once again, a triple overhand knot. Cinch it up. Okay, that's my second hook. Now my last hook. Because California, you allow 3 hooks to fish for these American shad. Okay, so 1 hook, 2 hook. So I'm going to go from the second hook, another foot up there. Pinch it, and then 18 inches again, 18 inches apart. Loop it back and make a triple overhand knot once again. Okay, once again, wet it with just saliva. Cinch it up. Okay, that's my third hook, okay? Now I'm going to go all the way from the third hook up to the top here. And I'm going to go all the way to 2.5 feet. Okay? 2 feet, 6 inches, so 2.5 feet. Okay? I'm going to make my last knot. Last big knot here. Triple hand knot. 1, 2, and 3. Cinch it up once again. Wet it with your saliva first. Cinch it up. Okay, big knot. Then once again, I'm going to make another little knot up on top. Now remember, the second knot, it's going to be very small. So make sure you bring it all the way up to the top. As much as you can. All you need is a handle, so bring it all the way to the top. See? Wet it. Cinch it up. Okay, you're almost there. You're almost done. Okay? Cut out an extra tag line there. And, of course, cut out any extra tag line that you may have. So, back to the hook. This is my first hook here. I'm going to take the clipper and clip one of the lines up. Okay, here you go. To make my first hook. Okay, here you go. Clip the tag line off. Yeah, this is where my first hook is going to go. Okay. And now, gonna go up to the second one. Same thing. Cut one of the lines out. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. Now, what I'm gonna do is this line here, I'm gonna tie one of Tay's flies to it. I really like this little guy here. Caught me some shad last year. By the way, I call today's fly, I nickname it the Shazam. So all you do is you tie the fly into that line. Use whatever knot you want, a Palomar knot, whatever knot you want. Since the hooks are 1 foot apart, you make sure that this is going to be like between 6 to 8 inches so it won't tangle up when you fish, okay? Now, I would not tie the triple hand knot, overhand knot on these hooks, okay? Tie one of your favorite knots, like the Palomar knot or some other knot, but overhand knot, triple overhand knot might not stick on these flies, so. Make sure that you check your knot so it won't slip out, okay? Alright. So now I'm going to show you the triple overhand knot using this big rope, okay? Remember the loop I put together? I put the two strands together and measure out the right distance, and all I'm doing is this, making the overhand knot like that, right? And put both these cord together through here 3 times. 1, see? 2, and 3, and then I cinch it up. That's it. Okay? And then I cut one of this little end so that it would stick out. I would tie a hook to it. Okay? Why did I tie the 2 knots in the end? I'm going to show you. So this is a 2-ounce sinker. Okay, that's going to be putting in the end of the line. People have asked me what kind of weight I use. If you're dropping it straight down from the boat, I got this from the TC, use 6 ounce. If you're going to throw it way back, use 1 or 2 ounce. So this is why I put 2 knots near the end. So why do I do these 2 loops here? So the small loop is to help you remove the sinker easier. So you put this into the sinker, put the sinker in this big loop, like that, okay? And when you're done, to remove it, you pull this small tag in and you slip it right through the loop and out it goes. It's that simple, okay? Now, here's another trick. One end is 18 inches from the bottom. The other end that goes to my main line, if you notice, is all the way 2.5 feet away, okay? Okay, if the fish is biting high, then I want to use this 2.5 feet to my weight. If the fish is biting low, then I flip the other end and I put it to my main line. So now the bottom is only 1.5 foot down from the bottom. Okay? Remember I showed you how to use the organizer? Well, here it is. I made another one, a big one this time, because I want to be able to fish right when I get out there. You notice this is the end. If I slip a rubber band into this loop, okay, and all I have to do is clip it through this holder here, and now my fly is in place until I'm ready to use. I've used Tay's flies last year and I have great success, so I have no problem to be using it again this year in an upcoming trip. Family and friends, there are lots of good fishing channels out there. I do appreciate you guys coming to check out my channel. Until the next time, peace out, family. Woo! Bam!